This is Voice of America News, delivered to you by Educational News Broadcasting on behalf of VOA. Good evening, viewers. I'm Haesung Lee, a professor at Georgia Central University, and here's tonight's news. U.S. President Joe Biden's National Security Advisor met with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to discuss what the kingdom described as the semi-final version of a wide-ranging security agreement between the countries. The announcement by the state-run Saudi press agency comes as the strategic deal had been abandoned after Hamas's October 7th attack on Israel that killed 1,200 people and saw 250 others taken hostage back to the Gaza Strip. In the time since, a punishing Israeli airstrike campaign and ground offensive there has killed over 35,000 Palestinians, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. The world has endangered the security deal that had included Saudi Arabia diplomatically recognizing Israel for the first time since its founding in 1948. Saudi state media released no images of Jake Sullivan and Mohammed bin Salman meeting in Dhahran, a city in the kingdom's far east. The statement released after the talks said, quote, "The semi-final version of the draft strategic agreements between the kingdom and the United States of America, which are almost being finalized, and what is being worked on between the two sides in the Palestinian issue to find a credible path were discussed." The head prosecutor at the International Criminal Court announced that he was seeking arrest warrants for Israel's Prime Minister and Defense Minister and 3 Hamas leaders in Gaza for war crimes and crimes against humanity in connection with the Israel-Hamas war. The decision triggered a slew of reactions. Israeli President Isaac Herzog called the announcement, quote, "beyond outrageous," and shows the extent to which the international judicial system is in danger of collapsing. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz echoed Herzog's comments, calling the ICC's request to issue arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Yoav Gallant an outrageous decision. U.S. President Joe Biden denounced the ICC prosecutor's decision to equate Hamas terror attacks and civilian abductions in southern Israel with Israel's military practices in Gaza. The ICC prosecutor's application for arrest warrants for Israeli leaders was, quote, "outrageous," Biden said in a statement. The Hamas Islamist group, which the US, the UK, and other countries have designated as a terrorist militant organization, denounced the ICC prosecutor's decision to seek arrest warrants for 3 of its leading members. It accused ICC prosecutor Karim Khan of trying to, quote, "equate the victim with the executioner." Balkis Jarrah, Associate International Justice Director at Human Rights Watch, hailed Khan's decision. South Africa's presidency also welcomed the ICC's announcement. California could soon deploy generative artificial intelligence tools to help reduce traffic jams, make roads safer, and provide tax guidance, among other things, under new agreements announced recently as part of Governor Gavin Newsom's efforts to harness the power of new technologies for public services. The state is partnering with 5 companies to create generative AI tools using technologies developed by tech giants such as Microsoft-backed OpenAI and Google and Amazon-backed Anthropic that would ultimately help the state provide better services to the public, administration officials said. Amy Tang, Secretary of Government Operations for California, said, quote, "It is a very good sign that a lot of these companies are putting their focus on using Gen AI for governmental service delivery." The companies will start a 6-month internal trial in which state workers test and evaluate the tools. The companies will be paid $1 for their proposals. The state can then reassess whether any tools could be fully implemented under new contracts. All the tools are considered low risk, meaning they don't interact with confidential data or personal information, an administration spokesperson said. Newsom, a Democrat, touts California as a global hub for AI technology, noting 35 of the world's top 50 AI companies are located in the state. He signed an executive order last year requiring the state to start exploring responsible ways to incorporate generative AI by this summer, with the goal of positioning California as an AI leader. Well, this concludes ENB's 9 o'clock news for Friday, May 24th. The original news articles broadcast tonight are available on our partner Voice of America's website. Thank you for staying with us, and have a good night.